Hello everybody, I want to talk about what is a virtual reality and the importance of this. The virtual reality of VR that is considered an environment composed of a series of scenes of objects with a real appearance but artificially generated. It is the fourth an environment developed artificially using different computer technologies, which causes a feeling of immersion with the user. In the user that can feel and have an environment immersion, which makes him think that he's reality in it, and to be a person or an object in this environment. The virtual reality analyze different devices to visualize the scenario of environment. The users use what is known as a virtual reality glasses or virtual reality glasses with special gloves, special suits, surround sound systems, and other type of virtual reality control very hard. But the history starts when once we have made a brief definition of what virtual reality is. We will know a point of which are the main milestones and events in the brief history of virtual reality. In the 1950s, we found a Morton Hayes prototype called a sensor system that allowed the user to be small things with stimulating hearing, smell, and touch. He later patented his cable car mask. And to know, at the end of the year 60 appeared the first hall design or virtual reality glasses, the HMD. It allows 3D image to be viewed without movement. And then, early as the 1980s, MIT developed a virtual simulation of aspect. It is that the student could walk through the streets of the city, may throw photographs on it. This caused a large number of companies to start developing the virtual reality industry in the video game. In the 19th, commercial launch began to take place in the virtual reality sector, mainly in the world of video games as well as the first virtual reality system. Moreover, we can found the different components that the virtual reality have. Actually, the virtual reality glasses that is important currently, we can find two different types or models of virtual reality that have a built screens and those that are prepared to be used together with a smartphone. And the other type is that we can visualize a virtual environment in which the final experience takes place. The second component is position sensors. Devices are important that are placed in the room where the virtual reality system is used. Allows the system to determine the user's location. The controller that is common in the virtual reality system to have sometimes a control device. A control device allows the user to interact with the elements of the virtual reality. Software and content. All these the devices associated with virtual reality system can help us to manage the virtual environment this content. Other fields that we can find in the virtual reality that are very important for the human race is that we can amongst with other disciplines like medicine, development and static creation, initial training in the field of aeronautics, and military operation, virtual teaching, games, health, training. But it is important to know that all these fields that we can discover, we can apply in the life, can help us to train and to discover new things that we can use in the technological moment that we can have. It's very important to have competitive examiners and jobs vacancies that are important to know and that have the main idea of the virtual realities. Thank you for your attention.